Hello, hello, hello. We're recording. Finally, we start. Yay! Okay, so we start off. Okay, so you're not supposed to be here. Die. Anyways, so you, Ava. So you obviously you land in your very expensive private jet. You land down in front of the hospital, and you're running. And you stop right here. You notice that the hospital is very expensive looking. From your knowledge, you know that this is a noble hospital. You know a bunch of nobles go here all the time. What do you do? Okay, you go into the hospital and it's empty. No one's in there. You see just some flowers, some playing cards left behind, an empty front desk. Nothing to be seen. Over here is a hallway into the rooms. So what do you do? Okay. You go up to the playing cards and you realize they are the exact same set that you have in your pocket right now. Very expensive, very, very, very expensive playing cards. Sure. You just swipe those playing cards and now you have two. They're very expensive playing cards. Just that okay. Uh, honestly, you know what? That is so true. Anyways, oh, hey, give me time. I love my tip screen. Pause. Okay. So, yeah, you see, this is like every other, you know, noble hospital. Just bunch of flowers everywhere, very expensive, over furnished everything. You see plates with some with half-eaten food. It looks like you can tell that people ran out of here in a rush. I don't know why you're down here. But yeah, you see over here a door is slightly open. All the other doors seem to be locked shut. Just going right here. Okay. Don't read that one. Don't read that one. You can't read that one. That's mean. Can can you hear me? You can hear me copy and pasting. No. Okay, boo. You see a empty hospital room. Uh, I uh, you just see an empty hospital room. Little book. You do see a book. Do you want to inspect it? As you inspect the book, you just see a bunch of poems, a bunch of stuff. You know that since with being pen pals with Jack, that this is one of his favorite poem books. That's all you see. That's all you get. Since you're standing almost right next to the bed, you see an imprint of a medium-sized man in the bed. Sure, you now have the poem book. You look ar- as you look around, you only see the door that's open to the bathroom and then just a bathroom. You look around over here, just a chest, a shelf, sitting area, just your normal hospital that you've seen. You do see dirty footprints around the bed, all leading outside. As you walk and walk to the outside, give me a second. It's gonna take a second. Cause where is it? They look like they're running out. Suddenly, suddenly you freeze. Oh, there's Alaria. I gotta fix that. Suddenly you freeze. You feel something very cold behind you. As you turn around, you see a portal open. You see a portal open up, and then you get sucked in, and then you black out. You black out. There you go. You got dirty. Thank you for getting the jump on. Don't mind the noises. Stop! I'm fixing Alaria's VTuber right now. Here, see what I mean? Bro, it won't go back. Um, oh yeah, discuss between y'all selves and theorize and whatever. This is not role play time. No. Well, between three of you, yes. Do you three? Yes, you three can role play. You get to. You're knocked out right now. She's back. She's right next to you. Oh yeah, you did. I forgot about that. I was when I was making the tips. Stop. I am no freak. See what I have to do with. Yes, there's a button that says clean. Okay, y'all ready? Okay. Okay. So while y'all are talking over there, you suddenly see a very, very well-dressed elf crash through the ceiling and right into the floor. right in front of you. Place flat. Go ahead, and it's your time to introduce yourself. Do anyone help her up?
No, I'm not taking you.
Oh,
Now, oh wait, I'm taking what? Where did you come from? I mean, I was looking for my friend and I fell into a portal. Wait, who's your friend? His name's Jack. Wait, you, we all know that. You know me? He got stuck with the same portal when he got to. As far as we can guess, this is Jack's mindscape, and we're at some sort of hotel for his memories. Yes. So and the hotel desperately tried to eat us. Yes. Oh, right. So we're in his mind. We have no idea, really. But that's what we're supposing because it feels like this world's been manifesting for his existence. Yes. The memories have stopped, Jax. I looked into one of Oliver's study that.
doctor, you have a sudden feeling of nausea once again. You feel like you're about to throw up.
Oh, that means the
It's getting worse.
are you alright?
You suddenly collapse onto your knees and hands. You feel like you're about to throw up all your guts.
Yeah, what's the thing?
Emotion detector.
Um, figure out points in bullets. I'm getting to the do I
Lakin, you suddenly collapse onto the ground, almost about to throw up. Toss it to the ground like over here.
she close, very close. The pigs are trying to meet us. That they mean the one
Do you want me? You want me to remind you of the?
I never name.
Alright. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So and we set some motion. She's when the basic stars, yes. It's very
The remote starts to shake again. It's shaking on the ground, floats up, and floats right into your hand, doctor, forcing you to hold it. You do not feel as nauseous anymore, but you still feel a lot of fear building up on you.
I think to kind of point around and see where the
You
trying to just detect it doesn't see.
you never know. Uh, you point at the elevator and it's getting stronger.
I when I come to or they're still packing boxes. I'm gonna go with the box, right? You know, you go jump in the box.
You look into the packing peanuts. They're all squished.
What's the other one? I'm going to wind up an next elevator door and ready my action to attack her. As soon as she's thinking for it.
Okay, you do that. Now what?
I'll just stand up the window. I'll go ahead and shoot off the remote so kind of know where.
All right.
Yeah. To the other side of the building. There's kind of
You can just cast magic just like that. You're fine. You'll be there ready to go.
spell and the beginning. Operates
Someone figured out there's some things that.
gravity or things you ready spell and nothing else that you awesome. Yeah, no. That's a good.
It's like that. Ew.
Any of the spells that you cast. Stop. Whatever you need to ask along.
Ava, what do you do in the meantime while they're discussing this?
You have something that's still
Doctor, what do you do in this situation?
Yes. Being the high, we were fully like
Oh, okay, okay. You all stand there.
Can we hear an elevator moving?
Nope,
Well,
nothing is moving.
so it seems that she's not simply coming after us.
You hear the elevator. Okay, 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 okay.
My God. You sensing of the thing doctor? I'm turning it back on.
It's still the same, just a strong energy coming from the elevator.
Not me, no.
No, stay safe. You hear the elevator and land at your floor. The doors open and it's empty.
Tenants here. They trust in. I also think it's can't just stay. So do we go? We actually does. Alright. That's okay. No, by the way. Ava, sorry. Should I speak very well? You might understand, but yeah, no, it's awkward.
Cool. Okay, y'all role play while I switch maps.
See, I'm like, if I was go well, we go out and training when we can swap on us. Well, positive because only once that I would drinking and shit. That would do this. Could not see more. So that all four of us just speaking, then our business thought.
Oops. Anyways, you land in the lobby once again. Ava, this is your first time seeing this. You see, again, you notice very luxurious, very noble, very expensive. You can look at over at the plates, and you at the plates, you realize those are really expensive china, really good china. Uh, you look at the pool table, and again, an expensive pool table with customizable balls. So joy. You also obviously noticed a bunch of expensive roses all around, tinted with gold. That's it. That's my end of this one.
Just all of around the
Good. You'll look around. You notice a bunch of keys here, little normal hotel stuff that you've seen before.
she looks around and keep her hood on, just kind of do a sweep and see if it's
You do a sweep and you get a strong feeling from right here.
stable. We should get the same place. It might be good to see if there's something. Obviously, last time that happened, we didn't let us speaker. Maybe we question. Did the bell also list?
Oh yeah, shit. Oh wait, no. No, he's not.
He's not.
I mean, unless someone resummons her or him or whatever.
Yeah. Where?
Clara, do you resummon the bellhop?
Well, he's
Uh, God, my brain is breaking. Diana, rings her little bell once again, going ring ding 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 ding.
so
Give me a second while I bring him out. Oh, you can't see him, Sam. But there he is. There's a little guy. He summons right in front of Diana.
okay, yeah, slow down. I kind of work with this panel. And they are the house up. They need a distraction on making distraction. What is the answer? Predators. Yeah. So distracts them. And there's interest.
The bellhop sits down and just like sits down like a little kid and like just sits there.
Polonius, is there anything else out there other than this hotel?
Besides the forest, a very long, endless forest. But besides that, that's it.
Y'all been We spoke. Yes, it's not indoors. You spawn us like an edge or something, right?
The edge of the void.
Yes, not the edge of water. I was waiting to slowly list push my foot so when I cast detect magic on the area, I didn't want to understand what it was. I still don't fully. But there was a lot of chaos magic in the air. And something else, and an entire school of magic that I don't recognize. Some sort of magic that's completely unknown to me. All are unknown. Well,
Oh, you have that.
right, that. You would think, yeah, maybe.
No, you're.
The one is is Vinci still dangerous?
She's no longer hungry.
When will she be hungry? Will she be full while she's not hungry?
It really depends on her.
The doctor says to her that she needs full. Well, there's a door.
She's invisible. Oh, are you asking him? She can't do that. She can't turn invisible. Who can do that?
Okay, since I'm getting this drug.
Yes.
Oh.
She's in that door.
Why?
She likes to hide there sometimes in the dark.
What's she hiding?
She hides a bunch of stuff in there. It's our common room.
We should not just woods forest. Who said we should go? Take all this last stuff, which like me, so you don't forget. What? No, this is not me here. Yes.
Okay, okay,
I'm
wait.
sitting right next to you.
Okay, you'll. Okay, does everyone walk together?
Just a few pieces. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, yeah, you'll be back here, and then you'll walk. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, well, here, bell. Okay, you walk in, right? Is everyone walking into the room?
Well, we're not really where I suppose.
You open the door and you just see a dark room. Pitch black, almost like a magical darkness. You put your head in, can't see anything. Fully step in. Is everyone else stepping in? Make a strength check real quick. Yeah, roll a d20. I remember she has a -1.
16.
You you push him in, and he falls in, and then he just waddles back out,
Well,
and then he stands right back in place.
sorry, I didn't hear you. What's in there, Claudius?
The common room.
Okay, well, let me ask you, what?
The common room is where people hang out. Is where we keep our extra storage and where people can lie and sleep.
Do you know? Sorry. You know subjects?
I can, but we will have to all step in there. So it's up to y'all.
Sorry, it seems to be the next place to go, so. Sorry, guys. It's me,
You want to push him again? You just want to push him to the ground or into the room. Oh, look at toss. Yeah, make another strength check. Yeah, no, you you pick him up and your hand slips and he drops to the ground. Ow!
Oh, we all saw.
Okay, transition. Role play. Um, I'll find it. I'll find it. Just it's just gonna take a second.
Take a step back. So,
That was me. When you have to deal with laundry 24/7, they're gonna be like that, Kay. I could call his manager. Oh my God. Hello, Diana, you recognize that name. A little bit. I'm feeling the walls, but I'm too short. I can't find anything. Sure, but you're gonna have to trust me. You can feel he kick his little feet as you pick him up. Um, so yeah, you just see a very dark room. You and the bellhop look for a light switch and looking around. Found one, I found one, I found one, I found one. He turns the lights on and you see Venti across the room. She's oh, I stretched her. Oopsies. That's what she said. Uh so she's laying her head down on the desk sobbing. She 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 hasn't heard you yet. And I think she's too busy to hear anyone right now. You should probably not overwhelm her. She doesn't like crowds. Well, you gotta make sacrifices sometimes. Is everyone everyone's going up? You slowly creep forward until you get to right here. She, you, obviously you hear her sobbing, and as soon as you step on that floor specifically, she stops. She starts shaking. It's gonna be in-person acting, so get ready for this. Okay. So again, she's laying her head down, right? Continue your role play. Why won't you just leave me alone? You, all of you. I know that you're all there. I can sense you here. Get out!
I'm gonna sprint up to her. I fall back. I switch.
You run all the way over here. Uh, and before you can go further, she just yells back at you. Another step! Stay right there!
It's all just take it down a notch. I'm not discounting your emotions here.
You back up slowly.
We don't need any harm to you or to anything. We just pressure. That's all.
What could possibly? Why are you asking me a question? You broke into my hotel out of nowhere and you chased me. And now you want to ask a damn question?
Sorry, we never meant to.
Well, great fucking great. You already did it.
Look, we were unkind, inconsiderate.
Shut up.
Bitch.
Shut. She stands up, slams her hands on the disc. Prepare for initiative. Roll for initiative. Go, go, go. Uh, Ghibli, can you do me a favor? Can you keep track of your memory for me? Can you keep track of your memory for me? It's like open the clock like this. Here. This person got this.
I'd say as before the combat started, can you zoom out a little bit? Because I don't think the doppelganger was saying all points.
No, yeah, my bad. Where would you move?
I think just a little bit to the right. How's that box? What's the green pole?
This thing?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
How's the verticality?
Like, not the size of your tables.
Yeah.
You want to jump on there?
I'm behind it. It kind of was give the sense. Try solving them.
The bellhop follows you. He's right behind this broken down fountain over here. Okay, I have to open a lot of stuff, so give me a second. Apologies. Y'all get ready to roll. Tell Ghibli what you rolled. She'll keep track. Sorry, I'm a little shaky from yelling and screaming out there.
She. Yeah, it's so.
I'm not.
Is on me as because that job fucking blind to that they test. Also, oh my gosh, that scene that's insane. That scene on the preschool was the funniest.
I forgot about that. Come on, where's the thing? Find Venti's character sheet right.
In time got a 7. What is it?
Yeah, such suck at rolling, bro. Sorry. Oh, they already get flat. Sorry. Again, I am still a little shaky. The DoorDash right now. I don't think they will accept it here. Actually, I feel bad if I'm acting and screaming and the DoorDash person just like this comes up. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to roll for Venti. Can you give me a D20 real quick? Oh, oh, y'all are gonna hate her. Okay, okay. Everyone ready? Ready? Sorry. Actually, Alex, so sorry. Okay, everyone ready?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, first, our first person to go up first is Ava. What do you do?
To go back up.
Uh, It's your turn. So, reminder, how D&D combat works. You have an action, bonus action, and a movement. That's like the basics.
So you can actions. Can I draw?
When combat starts, I'm gonna make it so y'all already log yourself, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Do you want a shooter?
You know.
I'll hold it up to threaten her. Is that I'm gonna count that as an interaction, so that doesn't count as an action. As you hold it up to her, she she takes a step back and like starts shaking a little.
Aw, shit, we did. Say, what further in the room is there?
Just these. Oh, there's another Spirit Halloween decoration on the corner. Yep.
It's not in the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the doors that you entered. They're locked.
They're locked.
Yeah, you heard it close behind you as soon as you walked in. Oh yeah, you need to keep
They're awesome distracting. Sorry. Yeah, it's loud. Like, you're not supposed to out. Cool, you doing it. That's certainly nice.
Is that your only action you're gonna do? Is like ready to bounce? Oh, okay. Uh, Diane, your turn. Oh wait, did I read this wrong? Never mind. Shit, it was not your turn. It's fine. Wait. Oh. Okay, wait, Diana, your turn. It's your turn. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. So,
You're in combat.
it's it really depends on how.
If you want a reminder, you can do vicious mockery. You just have to come up with a very good insult on the spot.
Okay, so if you want to try to save her, sleep or immediate laughter, with the like immediate curse that she can do, all you have is sleep slash over the skin line. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, in front of since I get that one. Hideous laughter basically stage that every single all save. If she fails, she can't. She just falls in the front loud. The only thing you can go if just like yeah. If you or another option we have that's not on there is the dash action, which means you double your movement speed and you just get out there. Yeah. What's gonna pass? You go ahead and go for hideous.
Here's my dice.
We probably probably can't get to the door. If it's still locked, then all the side door is still this. But they're gonna be
You would have to get closer. Oh yeah, what's the range of hideous laughter? That's wood.
yeah, there's the
Oh, no wait. Oh yeah, that's way more than 30 feet.
fire. Yeah, I have to make 2 blocks in front.
Like right here.
That's squares. It doesn't look like it. 5, 10, 15,
Center.
20 feet.
Oh, whatever.
5.
It's fine.
Let's count.
Do you think this right here? Right here? Right here, right here? Okay, so what save is that? Oh yeah, roll disadvantage as well.
Well, you will.
Oh no, oh wait, no, never mind, I'm stupid. I'll get advantage, never mind.
Yeah, so you're coming with some save for DC
Wisdom save. Of what?
14.
14.
So
Wisdom save.
you can see it on the character and they have to so
Okay, you cast hideous laughter on her. She looks at you as like, you point at her and cast it at her. She looks at you very confused, and honestly, she gets more annoyed. She is not laughing. I rolled an 18. Whose turn is it next? Yeah, Rector's area. Um, yeah, this is. Oh,
I can also picture it.
Pizza is a good D&D.
Might have somebody go past them, like, unless we just want to sink it.
I don't think we can.
Well, some moms you can. Because at Yokum you can. Or Frizz. You can? Yeah, or Yokum. Well, so I do. It's not, you know, speak up on it, right?
Then yeah, we can do that.
Peace. I met a room like this. I feel like they gave it this to begin it. But I don't know.
Yeah, overstep stuff.
It's like over and they're like, when people walk by,
Yeah.
and eventually it'll be close to 10, and then they see us with pizza boxes. And I'm, oh, 10. I don't
Yeah.
actually care about yeah.
Okay.
Um,
All of that. Checker.
okay.
Your turn.
Can you zoom out of this so we can see little me?
Oh.
Okay. This is a very interesting situation. Um, I guess I could try and just like do some damage just to see what we're dealing with.
Okay.
But I guess I'll try and okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get close enough. I just got daggers. Let's just a little you know, they're I'm gonna oh no, okay. Um
15, 20, 20.
where are the beings? God, 5, 10, 15, 20. I could get in within range. Using the squares. Oh, these would be like 30 games of strength. So,
Straight towards her.
yeah,
Let's see. How many squares is it? Five? No.
6.
6. Yes. 5, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me just see how else. So 5 and G. Yeah, that's. Well, no, good.
She is behind a desk, by the way, so it might be a little harder to hit her.
Does she have half of it? Yeah, what you.
Half covered.
So that's plus 2 minutes. Um, yeah, that's not fun, but I'm pretty sure. Where's the share? Um, do I have the advantage by that?
No.
No. Right. Then I'll stay there and I'll shut one of my daggers, which now that I have my actual weapons, they're scalps. So I
Ouch.
toss one of the scalp with that. So that's so many.
We can attack roll. What? What was it? Is it a nat 20? There's no way it's a nat 20. There's no way it's a nat 20. I was like, oh, is it a 1? Yeah. You rolled a 1. You throw it and like you throw it really bad where it just straight up to the ground. Like like a dagger. It's like right at your feet. You're just like yeah, you just
Yeah, the style is because I get to do 2 attacks. Just get like it's like for myself. So this
oh shit, I forgot a gimmick. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since y'all were moving, I forgot to do this. Since y'all were moving, so let's see. You roll, you moved. So what it has. Basically, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She moves right here. Speaking of that, it's her turn.
well, I still have wait, what? What are you saying?
Oh, is it still your turn?
Yeah. I'll make another side of the same.
Actually, here. I'll move her here.
Well, then would she
You,
already, does she move like there?
yes. That's what I'm saying.
Still,
So, yeah. She's no longer half coverage now. You can fully get her.
So, this is my second. I'm really excited to be too. It's a fun damage if I get. So, that's going to be a 25.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to play boss battle music, but I forgot. Okay, hold on. Hold. Let me do that real quick. It actually misses her. Yeah, it actually like hurts you.
Yeah, just like uh,
Yeah, yeah, it's silly, isn't it?
that's cool. So then you will run so oh, it was a little weird.
There are so much voices in this. Okay.
They actually.
Oh, did you already roll? Oh yeah, roll your damage. Yeah, roll your damage.
Stage that I don't have anything but 40. This is like a time. 40. It's fascinating. We'll have to see how it's. Yes. This will be how we gauge how we need to approach this.
-4, right?
Yeah, or
Whoops. I almost gave y'all an advantage.
so with that hit, does it seem to fully like affect him?
That's it. She just not gets knocked back just a little.
But she does seem to take the damage.
No, she takes the damage. She got her. My turn. Okay, let's see. What kind of stuff can I do? Oh, okay. This is fun.
And oh, what was the initiative order? It was
It is Diana, Doctor, Ava, but Ava already went accidentally.
yeah.
No, but that's what she wants.
Yeah.
Do you want that, or do you want to just have your bow drawn now? Okay. Oh.
The attack zone.
Yes.
The attack.
I will. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would go boom, 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 boom. Okay. So let's see. Sure. She looks at you specifically, and she sucks in all the air that she has, and screams a blood-curdling scream at you. You could literally see the sound waves coming out of her mouth. Let's see. She sings a whistle note at you. Does a 19 hit? Does it hit? Okay. Oh god.
This is all do anything. This useless.
He hasn't gotten orders yet.
Please help us. Let's do this. Well,
6 damage.
6 damage. That is for the
Let's see.
hell yeah.
She now does a layer action. Which, guess who she summons? Y'all's favorite! Oh my god!
I can't stop playing.
Go ahead. I need to roll initiative for Karen. Oh my god! You wanna know what she got? The 3. She's slower than you.
Yeah. What do you say?
Joyous joy.
Okay.
Okay, that's let's see.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah.
Okay, the music's getting overwhelming. Go two going on at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, and that concludes her turn. Lincoln, your turn.
Monster. Okay, Yale is
For some reason, for some magical property that I haven't yet to explain, the bellhop is not an initiative. However, can still move freely. Goes up and tries his little darn best. It does not. He's dancing. He's trying his best. I won't count that as an action, obviously. I'll count that as a whatever.
Okay, I would
Ava, Karen is staring at you directly, squinting her eyes, like she's trying to show who's the alpha. Just I think you can do that. I think you have enough. Yeah. You try to grapple her?
Yes.
Roll disadvantage. No way. No way. Did you get a one? No way. Oh. Well, let's just. Yeah, disadvantage. Maybe you get a two.
16.
You got a three.
Well,
Uh,
with my allies 106. Would she roll? Would she used to roll?
oh yeah. Fuck.
Yes, she
So what if I told you she got a nat? Anyways, she dodges and she even like slides over to the opposite side of this desk to avoid you. She does not. She's not happy with you. I think it is. It's just quiet. My bad, my bad. Again, cookie run music. I love. Oh yeah, shit. Karen's turn. Karen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get an attack. Roll for attack. Eva. Roll. Roll.
Maybe I'm 14.
Oh yeah, add your bonus.
We're getting your love. 10.
Why are you judging this?
21. 21.
Roll for damage.
To be realistic, I'm going to say but make sure going right now. Today is what is the outside?
It should.
So look about what about you?
And it should say 1d4.
Well, I'm going to be a D8, go ahead. That's stage. So they're going to need a D8. Where to go over? Yeah, you need to go back up before using damage. And 10 damage.
I forgot Laria's muted, so she can't. Or no, that's her deafen. Never mind.
10 damage!
10 damage? Okay. Oh shit, I opened your roaches too bad. Let's see. Cool. Okay, Karen's turn. She struts her way through. Pushing, like, she bumps you with her hips, slightly. And Diana, she also bumps you with her hip, pushing you to the side of the level, not allowing you to get an opportunity attack on her. So yeah, she's sassy. And she looks at you, Ava. She is staring you down. You know, like that cat video of them going, that's exactly. And she proceeds to use vicious mockery. She says that your hair looks really, really well unkempt. And, you know, someone your status should probably keep that up. I would recommend you to have this product, but I don't think you could afford it. I'm assuming that offended you, so that worked. Let's see. Let's see. That one did. You don't you yeah, you took one hit. So you got slightly offended, just like, oh, that made Karen big. So Karen is a huh? Yes. No, big Karen. Big, big. And after she insulted you, she did a little like she snapped in your face. Like, yeah, I did that. Diana, your turn. Hmm, you try. Doctor, have you seen wise people before? Can you tell by just a look? Can you tell if someone is wise by just their look?
Me?
Yes.
With my experience would be what it does. My influence. I am very dramatic.
Oh yeah. Got it. Noted. How do you slap her again? What check is that again? What check is that again? Wisdom. How high wisdom? 14? No, I have to roll. There's a difference between attack spells and saving spells. When there's some spells you can just cast and I have to roll. Hideous Laughter is 14, right? Wisdom save?
Yeah. Yes. Which not.
She got a 15. She again looks at you and scoffs. You do have a bonus action. Don't forget your bardic inspiration.
So your bonus action, you just inspire somebody overall to give them a piece of the
It will be. Yeah. Uh, is there any specific way you do it? Do you sing to him? Do you dance for him? What do you do for him? You, yeah. How will yeah? How
like let's say you didn't necessarily be like I'm borrowing the fun or really good like you could just say something like it's funny it works actually know how to do guitar with me so it's here's the thing so this one is fine okay all our being constant noise see our information it's insane to be honest. Yeah.
I don't know for keywords.
Yes, that is still counting. Okay. So yeah, he's one of those starters. Nice. You can describe how you inspire, like when you're a singer, you know, I'm gonna sing something like oh, it's not gonna be just said.
You go use your
Just look at your describe. Yeah, hunters like. Basically, it's run by you. So you're still using charge. The artist first music.
Hello, Ryan. How are you?
Like it's like I was talking basically this movie. If you want this permission, make this something.
That's God of years. It's
Just saying. Yeah.
I have no teeth. And
So, yeah.
I
Well, yeah, it's okay.
So you inspired the doctor?
What I'm gonna do is take off harder.
Okay. As you play that, as you play the inspiration, um, Venti hears it, and her little ears perk up. You can see them perk up. She relaxes a little.
So, graphic kids. Just let your next turn try to.
Yeah, doctor, your turn.
Um, crap. The doctor could try and see in the subject.
It just pisses her. Oh my god.
Should I do that?
Hey, it's your turn. You do whatever you
Sure.
go for it. Maybe you'll roll in that 20.
Since the like to grab, it's just like start singing, and I will sing based on top of that. So.
Oh, okay. What's that? He's from Europe. London!
So
You're from Europe. Well, I guess, yeah, you're not from London. You're from another part of Europe. I know, Brandon.
the same words.
Oh, yeah. He's one. Please, a one.
30-20. Yes. Yes.
Do the other. Are do you are
Inspiration.
is oh yeah is everyone else cheering him on?
Very much. So we improve your health.
Is that everyone else cheering stuff? As you theater snap, you see Venti just suddenly kind of switch for a second, and she kind of just. But she looks slightly confused. It's just like, nice for you. You specifically, Doctor, you feel like you're not being targeted anymore. Um, I should add a strip close to this can. Whose turn is it? Oh yeah, it's Venti's turn. Oh wait, yeah, just never mind. Hello. Thank you. Sorry.
So, well,
What are you gonna do? You're gonna like. I'll allow you to move around here. Uh, what you can do, what I'll let you do, is that you can grab one of your arrows with your gold tinted arrows. Since you're quite literally backstabbing her, you have advantage. So roll twice to get and pick the highest roll. 18. Okay, okay. Next 20. Okay, well, 18. It hits. It hits. It hits. So roll damage. Ah! Jubilee likes Susan. Yeah.
so the last one, that one's here to hit. It's so low.
No assignment?
Wants to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I knew it was a big deal. Like, we can just see it. You know,
You do that, and she like falls down on the ground. And as you see, as she falls, her iPhone falls with her that she had. And falls and cracks in half and splits in half. Uh, she she is pissed. She is very, very hurt, but she is pissed. She becomes extremely furious. She turns back to you, Eva. It's like, yes. She looks back at you and says, "You really fucking stabbed me with that poor ass arrow? You really did that with that stinky, pinky." She's she uh she becomes so angry that she re-rolls initiative. She got a four again.
is it better?
Yeah. Venti. So Venti jumps over the table real quick, and oh yeah, Lakin. She looks at you. Let's see, what can she do,
I was like,
bitch? Oh, she's gonna take her long sleeve, and you can see little spikes come out of her sleeve, and she's about to smack you. Does a 22 hit? 22.
well, no, yeah, stop it.
Yeah, that's 12 damage then.
Well,
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's 3, it's 3. Mean right hook. Uh, as she does that, she takes her. Yes. Hmm? I don't, so never mind. I'm good. uh, ah, she she has her own little bell, and she raises it above her head and rings it aggressively. Your bellhop gets possessed, and then Karen just like she's like grabbed by by a force and goes and puts here, and she redirects it and rings it towards Lakin. So now you're surrounded. Speaking of that, guess whose turn it is? It's yours.
I'm saying, I love the character so nice. What is saying that reaction to singing?
It is.
Yeah, I
What does that do exactly?
she's grabbed by the leader. If she loses, she pays one day another day. And
Roll it.
thank you.
What?
24 hit.
You don't need to roll for damage. She's just.
She said, "Well, it's okay. Really, slash her neck."
As for more detail incoming, y'all pay attention. As you slice her head off, you don't see any blood or any internal organs. In fact, no.
You're
As you slice her head off, you can obviously you see her head pop off. You just see like something look like clouds inside her body. And as she lands on the ground, she poofs into air.
That's like
That's actually her secret action that she shoots over.
I'm gonna her lifeline.
Yeah. Venti witnesses you do that. She's just, God. Oh yeah, go ahead. One.
No. You lose a 14.
14.
Yeah.
You start singing, and you sing okay. Like, it's something you would see at a kids talent show.
Okay. Yeah, and
Venti looks at you, and she kind of looks at you out of pity. She is no longer as bad as she was before at you, but she just kind of is like, oh.
okay.
She thinks it's cute and slate.
I'm gonna speak that. Okay,
Sure.
and I brought my shield, which means my hands my brains. So I'm getting off to you guys. But I do have an HTC already. It says okay,
Okay, cool. Whose turn? Oh yeah, it was Karen's turn. Oh, I guess the bellhops will be in place for Karen. Uh, all the bellhops jump on you and start like jumping you basically. They're like
because what is this?
they're about the size of their laptops. They're little tiny little fellows. Uh, so fun fact. Does a 21 hit? Does a 21 hit?
Yes,
So they're jumping on you, and what they're doing specifically, they're going right next to your ear and like slamming their head, ringing really loud into your ears. How does 8 damage sound? 7 damage. 6. Get knocked out. Guys, you missed it. You're wow. Uh, so when there's a down party member, they don't instantly die if they reach 0. They are knocked out. And while they're knocked out, they can either be healed or someone can help them up. And so prevent them. You lose a spell slot. You can also just go up to them and help them, like Baldur's Gate rules. Well, yeah, you can go up to them and help them up as an action. Besides that, yeah. This Charlie knows this, so I won't explain it. I mean, I guess I'll explain it. There are death saves. You roll a d20, and if it's what 10 and above, you have to save.
Yes.
Basically roll a d20, 10 and above. If you roll 3 10s and aboves, you're up again. But if you roll 9 and downs, you permanently die. So
Also,
don't die. Yeah,
the
that's when it's
natural ones natural ones are 2 fails, nat 20s are a success.
Oh, really? No.
Okay. Just flat roll.
Yep. Okay, Diana, your turn. And the bellhops. She took over your bellhop, her own little bell. Oh yeah, Ava, as she took out her bell, you notice it's a very expensive bell. Almost like kinda you wanna steal it. You notice as you saw Diana take out her belt, you notice that Venti's belt is much more decorated, much more accents in gold than Diana's. Diana's little belt. Oh yeah. Good reminder, good roleplay, and good dialogue could help you in a battle. Oh yeah, it's just mockery.
Like, it's a longer 5 years. Yeah. So you're very careful because any further in this said
You still have your little belt, by the way.
what?
Your little belt.
I don't know. It's the bell, you might be able to get the bell off. We can do Richard Bell, guy, a couple ways there. Okay.
Do you want it? Now there's an action. You. How aggressively do you ring? Show me how. You ring aggressively, and you see the bellhops shake a little, and then they snap right next to you. uh, and bonus action, or you're good. Is that your end of your turn? Oh yeah, yeah. Healing word, right? Uh, well, roll for healing. Unless you don't have a spell slot.
No, wait, I think you'll have to. It's wrong first.
I have my little hair tie, so I can like.
Just let it go the light.
How much do you heal? Well, I guess it's a turn.
I don't know.
Charlie, are you healed?
I'm not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh shit. Wait, who just went? You did? So, Doctor, your turn. Oh, no.
Baby. Hey.
No, then. Oh, I'll get $20.
Okay.
Never mind, Alaris. I got $3 on me. Me? $20. What are we ordering from? Ooh. Sure. Just a cheese pizza. Ooh. The hand pizza?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
I love Cookie Run music.
Yes.
This will take an action to pick her up. Yeah.
Word.
Lincoln's back up. Any Oh yeah, since you are a doctor, you have a healing proficiency when picking up people. So instead of 1 HP point, Charlie will heal 5. Oh yeah, Charlie, did you hear that? Give me spend my bands. Oh yeah, did you hear that, Charlie? You got healed 5.
Yes.
Because guess who has a proficiency on picking up people? Because he's a doctor.
Sage, look at the Lizzie. Look at the nurse. Guys, to my names and fly straight. What?
Yeah, he has wings. Well, you do that. Boom.
Yeah, I let me do that. So I mixed it up. That's why I never did it.
Okay.
And I'm still saying,
You're like levitating like Beyonce or something.
Yes.
Okay. Ava, your turn. What do you do?
Salons. That's a free action.
That is a question.
And
Performance check. Oh yeah, while y'all are battling, you hear giggles throughout the room, and you can even, in fact, see the giggles roaming around you. Just just stuff like that. Basically, but like think of our laughs combined. Like 2, 1. That's what you hear.
scared.
12. You sing. You can keep a tune, but like you're like a beat behind. You're on pitch, but just you're like as soon as Tucker says something, you're like, oh. You Venti looks at you and just like, okay. Oh, okay. I see you. Shit, that's true. Roll a stealth check for me, real quick. Yeah, this is a very sneaky group, except for you two. The very loud bard and the very cluck.
So the girls are aggressive. So yeah.
While you're walking, you just hear laughter. It's you can tell that it's not in this room. It's not in this plane.
Interesting.
Anyways, do you want to pimp off her?
Thank you.
I'll allow you to do that. It will be a 10. Stealth of hand. Stealth of hand. Or no, sleight of hand, sorry. How are y'all liking it so far?
What?
Got a what? You look over and you see her bellhop outfit. You see the skirt that she has on, and you see the little thing that she has in the corner. So you try to go like, you try to snatch it real quick, not trying to be sneaky about it. You try, but then like your pinky gets caught in her like pocket, and you're like you slip a little. She turns around and goes like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then she secures her pocket, and in return, she pushes you a little. So you go for it. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I understand.
Venti. Oh. She centers herself. She first pulls out that same marshmallow rabbit that she's always had, that you gave her. She takes a big bite out of it, and you see some of her wounds heal. And for her next action, she again sucks in all the air that she has. But this time she's no longer pointing at anybody. She is screaming upwards. And once again, you hear a shattering scream. So let's see. There's a 9 hit. There's a 9 hit. Check your AC. 9 hit. 9 hit. 9 hit. You have a high AC from last time. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You have an 11 if I remember, so no one hits. So you all hear the scream. You all cover your ears just in time. She's a little like she has to catch her breath after that. She takes her lair action. Um, she takes out her bell yet again and rings it even harder, and gathers them around and points it back at you, Diana. And now the bellhops are after you. Speaking of bellhops, it's not their turn. It's like it's turn.
Yeah, okay. Fine. And let's have a little bit. It's raining many because I've heard a new singing.
Expand.
Okay. Share. So, broadcast me some cheese.
Oh,
It's cheese. And now we got sesame burger. So, with that little wing. It's a good sausage. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, what kids already that?
oh, can I also get a drink for myself real quick? Or I can pay for the 2 liter for all of us. Well, we need cups.
Yeah, problem. What you can do, you could actually skill problems.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's, are we? Is it a personal drink? I'll just get a personal drink.
Let's just do
Uh,
that.
yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, done. I'm a Sprite fan. Sprite. Really?
Okay.
You don't like anything. This. You only like water.
It's like,
Let's have it. Yes. Okay, I want to continue combat because time.
okay. So, I am going to attempt to my bonus.
Sure.
Classes.
That's how combat's gonna work. Think if that's how combat's gonna work. So I do. Strength check.
Dirty white. And
You shove her, and she goes, you shove her onto the desk, and she like leans back. She does. I won't say that. Never mind.
No.
Same as Jack.
Okay. Okay. She's.
Yeah, these characters are adults. They're 19. They're 19. She let out a little groan. She let. Well, she didn't like games. Yeah, like.
Oh wow.
You're. Hey, what is everyone? What is everyone's ages? Go through age. Age. Lauren, age. I'm assuming 28.
Yeah.
23 is the new age.
That's so.
What are y'all looking at?
Wait.
Charlie, what?
This it's a man or just speaking, yes.
Suddenly the front man goes through the doors.
Ava jumps over Sam.
It becomes Sparrow.
Yeah. Stare the comments sticking out. What can be using just huh? You should feel like surround the dodge, man. That's the big thing.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Well, you miss.
I miss. Interesting.
Jubilee, socialize. Go. 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 Go.
And this lady. That's right. Oh,
As Venti is on the desk, she's just like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. She looks at you with disgust. Well, not disgust, but she looks at she's no. She's grossed out. Yes. Um, Hilltop's turn. Diana. They, as you saw what they did to Lakin, they do the same to you. They jump on you and start smacking their head, ringing your ears. Does a 5 hit? No, it doesn't. Basically, they rolled a 5, so you're good. Yeah, they all since they're really short, you just like you just kick them off. Sure, actually, you punt them a little, and they go back like some squares. You're asking too much here. But you punt them in this one. Diana, speaking of that, it's your turn. Where's average stage? Yep.
So, So she,
Everyone, she should just
the one, you should, because a lot of
make your turn. It's your turn.
since you're the one, you should take your full turn to just kind of act up. As soon as you play the part, it's like, yes, actually, we're all from this mission. I don't know, not like,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay, I feel like my was it's not my line, and I just like stuff.
Performance check, please.
You can name it. So look at your scales. That's oh, sorry. Just size. Yeah, it's off of your
Is that a nat 20? Or no, just 22. Uh, as you do that, you sing towards her, and her the melodies that are playing in her ears. It starts to overwhelm her, the amount of voices, and she goes down and she starts like holding onto her ears, and she starts tearing and tearing into her ear, and it's almost like she's trying to rip off her ears. As you can tell, she gets hurt by that. She's starting to. She's doing damage to herself. Uh, oh yeah. She looks like she's about to fall. She looks very woozy.
Um, well, no, I think you're oh,
She's seeing Candy Store from others. Or freeze your brain. That's the specifics. That's why I meant to want to rip off her ears. She just hears it. That's the yeah. That's the song you sing, and that's why she's like.
not taken. Got it.
Oh yeah, that's your full turn. My bad. Hey, Buff, your turn. Again, Venti is about to fall. Okay. I mean, the reason why I say she's about to fall is to indicate how much health she has. It's a little way. So she's not actually, but try to like stop her. Go ahead. Do a strength check. Strength.
Yeah.
It's a classic strength. As you try to take her hands off her ears, you accidentally let your hand slip and she looks down at her ears, slowly puts them back, and puts them back. She starts to feel. Do you have the remote on for this part?
Oh, the one with this is, I would say realistically, probably not. However,
Do you want to?
sometimes,
She suddenly collapses, and the doctor seems to mirror her exact movements. Oh, poor Charlie got here in the worst moment. Yeah, legitimately got it. They did it while you were gone.
what happened?
I'm about to sing. She ripped off her ears, put it back, and there's something about to happen. Go sit down.
Wrong. She's pretty hated.
So, so the doctor is mimicking Venti's motions exactly. She collapses to her hands and knees once again. Yeah, just she starts throwing up aggressively. So does the doctor. The doctor has, normal throw. However, when you look at Venti, black ooze is just everywhere. It is just dumping and dumping and dumping everywhere. She's gasping for air, crying, and her tears are just on the ground. The remote finally, with too much energy, shuts off, and you finally stop throwing up. She is sitting there, crying and still throwing up just black ooze. I ended my description.
My natural instinct is to like try to like yes, like all like
She slowly crawls. She slowly crawls forward, trying to regain her strength to crawl back up. She collapses back down, still just throwing up. And now there's a trail of throw up falling. No. Oh yeah, combat over.
with the doctor experiencing that same thing and her being like beside him, he'll know exactly what he would do, but just like he stays basically in the same position he's from and like tries to basically empathize and like make her see that like he just felt the same thing and that she's like,
How
oh,
specifically?
not surrounded.
Tell me the action that you do.
I haven't
There's a point floor happening.
I think this sort of and she's like moving towards, and it's I mean, I'm not moving towards the middle,
Yeah.
but he's right here. He's basically right there, and he just like not. He's right there now. It's still like really the best students gets out very
In
just
the middle of your sentence, she throws up yet again. Black ooze just coming out yet again.
that's I don't know. Basically, he just moves like I'm very like just from where I am, it's just moves closer to just to like be like I'm in the like we're in the same place.
She's crying now. Her eyes are filled with her tears. She is sobbing. She is hurting.
Whatever. And because we're in the same like position, I'm just gonna like put the hand out.
Before you do that action, I have one more description. She looks very weak right now, almost like any little damage done to her.
She's like, wow. Do we should water like this? Maybe we should
You reach out your hand first, right? Before.
not
Yeah, like she 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 speaks up. Yeah, she notices and she's like, please don't touch me. Please don't. Do you still touch her?
Oh, I don't know.
What would the doctor do? You've seen these stuff have happened before. Well, not to this degree. Oh yeah. As she's throwing up that black goo, she stops throwing up for a second. She throws up one more time, then it's normal vomit. And now she is just standing there gasping for air.
Oh my God, she's gonna blow up with wow. I don't know if that's necessarily now because yeah, because she's a part obviously of your discussion, which is not good. But it could be wrong. He
So do you shin? Uh, she's not shying away.
I'm going to step around the doctor to where I'm like right behind her. I'm not doing anything, but I am ready to attack her if she starts. If she does anything that goes remotely threatening, I am killing
Uh, do you want to put your hand? Just,
her.
you gotta commit. You do that, and she stops throwing up. She's just sobbing, gasping, and just sobbing. She's just sobbing. Hand still on. She is not shying away from you. Got it. I see. Um, the throw up that you saw before evaporates. It's gone. That trail that she left, gone. The puddle that she was in, gone. Almost like it never existed. She is still sobbing, and she slowly brings enough strength to move back up. And she looks at you, Doctor. She reaches out her hand and slowly places it on your arm. And she's shaking. It looks like you've seen this look before of someone so hurt and someone so in pain that they need anybody near them. So what do? You give her a hug. You embrace her in a hug. You you're panicking. You're panicking. No, you're not. You're panicking in real life. Uh, you you hold her very closely. She freezes for a second. She slowly, with shaking hands, she slowly comes up to you and holds you back. She starts sobbing in your shoulder. Okay, you step. You gotta trust it back. You want some dollar bills? Okay. Um, you see her she's trying to grab her bunny, but she's too weak to grab a grip on it. She's trying her hardest, but it's just like eh, eh. You grab the bunny. As you grab the bunny, she's panicked and she tries to reach out for it. As you move it towards her, she takes a bite. The ear regenerates where she bit. She is healed and she's no longer as a weakened state. She stands back up, leans back on the desk, and collapses. She, no, she starts sobbing. God, I, give me a second. It's just, she simply just says, thank you. I, I don't know what to think. Who, who are you? Why? Why are you here? She, her face scrunches up in fear a little bit. Do you at least know who you are? Can you please tell me? My name is Axel. Axel Sanders. She stands up a little bit as she it seems like she recognizes that. As think I think I've seen you before. I've seen you in the memories of my well guests. I've seen them. I've seen you. I've seen that that one night that you had with us. That one special night. Where we no. Um I hope you let me be serious. Let me be serious moment. Um I still remember. I still remember seeing it. It's one of our most esteemed guests, that single memory, one that we hold close. You must be the man in that memory. I see that now. She starts sobbing and crying. Says, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were him. I'm so sorry. She then looks around real quick. She looks at you, Diana. She looks at you, and then she starts shaking you. I'm sorry to you. I recognize you as well. I recognize actually all of you. All of you. I've seen you all before. All of you have such high memories. All of you have such good hearts. And I've, I didn't know who you were because you, when someone goes into your establishment just rushing in. I don't know, and not to mention the recent things that's been happening and fucking that guy fucking kill his fucking name, especially what he's done.
Could have been more general. Um, who is this guy?
What was his name? He told me. He told me that any new visitors that approached my hotel would destroy it all. Every last bit. What I worked so hard to maintain and keep up for. He even showed me one of those new memories that came into the hotel and destroyed everything. Destroyed all the plates, it destroyed all the keys, it destroyed everything. So I did my best to make sure that will never happen again. And I didn't allow any new guests. No more visitors, no more new guests, no one. Because I cannot risk these memories being hurt. It is my job to make sure that these memories are have the happiest or whatever they are, to make sure that they are healthy. I now realize that man probably lied to me. That memory didn't even look like a memory now that I think about it. It was black and hollow and gross. It didn't even have anything inside it. It was just a black void. That thing has probably told others the same thing. That man, that thing, that disgusting creature has probably done this to the others as well. The others, just like me. I don't know how many of us are there. I only know that there's the next door neighbor, the next person over, and maybe he will know more. She uh, uh puts her hands to her mouth and she's repeatedly saying, "Oh God, what has he done? Oh God, what has he done?" He's gone from me now. He's probably out hurting the others already. He just came to visit me recently, so I'm assuming I wasn't the first. From what I can remember, he had a weird mask on him that covered his eyes. He had black, silky hair. He had horns that looked like a devil's. From when I looked closer, his eye, that eye could see right through you. He looked fancy, I guess. Fancy. I don't know what else. Do y'all leave her alone? Do y'all leave her like still? Good. Right, she points to the store, right past the store. This should lead to the next world and to the next place. From what I remember, the next person next door, his name is Belson. He is a gardener of a very, very nice garden. However, we have not met recently, especially recently. I wonder how he is now, especially after getting we don't really know the answer to that. All that I know is that we all have a job to protect this mind, to protect this domain. We protect this. We have our jobs and we do our jobs. However, there is time to time where we flare up and where we turn more and glow. It hasn't happened recently. I don't know what's going on. From what I remember, from what another one told me, I'm blanking on their name. An emotion, I think that's what they call us. I think that's what we are. From what I remember when I first got here, they told me I was the emotion of fear. Well, it's for 40 minutes. Just feel Who is who is that? A good friend. Okay, thank you. There's much I have to fix. There are probably some lost memories in that forest right now. You might have encountered them, or at least heard them. I'm I have to go out and find them before they become lost forever. I I have a job to do. Good luck, my friends. With Belson, he may seem docile, but do not anger him, for he can turn like that, as you've seen with me. She slowly she like drags her feet out to the front door. This is your chance to ask any last questions. Yeah, go ahead. You run up to her and you stop. Yeah. She with shaking hands, her hands are shaking in your hands.
A little too.
She embraces you. She thanks you. She looks down at her little bell. She holds it out. She looks up at you and says, I have no need for this. For your kindness. She bows her head and puts it into her hands and raises it. A gift.
Thank you.
She's shaking once again. She walks out the oh, not you. She walks out the door, and before she closes it, she looks back and says, those Karens, by the way, they're not mine. She goes out and close. Now you're in an empty room. Oh, yes. The doors are locked. Oh yeah, you're about to level up. That'll count as a long rest. I don't care. Oh yeah, speaking of that, level up.
And then you said the orders.
Yes. Hey guys, are you ready for the new tip screen now? Oh, actually, before we do that, pay attention to the screen. Right. As you open the door, you see a very, very dark hall, and at the end of it, you see a door. It's covered in vines and covered in weeds. Seems overgrown. Seems gross. And look, the wood on the door seems to be watered down and warped. Do you open the door? Okay. New tip screen. Feelings, thoughts, opinions? Fun fact that was improv. Yeah. Yes.
I'm respect no for no matter what she gave us. And then you can see off with oh my god, never seen that I'm never amazing.
You all lie.
My guys.
It's gonna get even more depressing from here.
Whatever.
Okay, I do have the new map ready, but
No way.
anyways, no roleplay. I'll give you some time to roleplay really quick. Never mind, you all roleplay. I will move on. Okay, y'all ready to see the new map? I'll tell you this now. You won't go into combat. You can level up later. We can worry about leveling up later. You don't need to worry about it right now. Anyways, yay! Okay.
They did like switch back girls. Yeah, there's a lot more. Let's say just send it.
Not right now. You see autumn leaves from before. However, as you look forward, you see dark pine trees instead. The colors of the leaves are blue and purple. End of description.
This works so much. Serious. Yeah. So
You do see that the forest is very overgrown.
it looks like a garden of nice.
Do you walk the trail? As you walk forward, you hear wrestling from the trees. Suddenly, a pink creature. Hold on. Hold. A pink creature jumps out at you. However, it doesn't attack. You know what it starts to do? Please no ads. Please no ads. Play. Yes. There you go.
Just walk up to it.
You do that. You give them $100 and they look at it and like eat it. You continue the same. They're attached to you now, by the way, after you gave them money. They will sing the whole time.
I'm gonna try to teach it to sing its rating.
Uh, make a charisma check. Basic charisma.
Can I go
Sure. You sing with it. You don't need to roll a performance check. You just do it. It is not a convinced. Ava, it's starting to get more and more infuriating to you. As a person of high class, you never listen to something twice. As you take a step back,
What's he tell us to do?
this will I will actually play this the entire time if it stays alive. He wants to kill it.
What? You want to kill him?
I mean,
Don't grab him. It's not out of like. Man, I would actually should I even hear this name?
it proceeds to get louder.
It's
No, not from the official My Sea Monsters. Will attack roll.
we can attack.
Hmm.
Catch it.
Yeah.
Like
What an attack? Just roll each one in. Was wait on this.
do it again.
So you're really strong, right? You're buff. You catch it and you like catch it by its mouth, and it's like it's screaming and you accidentally crush it. You break its spine in your hand. Same as the Karen, it poofs.
What you said, same as the Karen.
Well, yeah. You see your $100 bills as like it poofs and just any reaction?
No, I laughed.
That's just pocket change. All right, after that interaction, you want to know a fun fact about that anime? Its AC was 20. Yeah, so it was kind of impossible to kill. Well, you got it. Okay, y'all walk forward. Basically, I mean, you're walking around this forest. Walk around, have fun. Walk forward, like this. I can. Oh yeah, take your time to roll. Every time I'm on the tip screen, role play. Okay. I'm gonna assume you're just wandering through the forest, fall. Okay, so I'll automatically do this on myself. Y'all focus role play. Ah,
Um, Honestly, I have a lot of inputs. You got to the possible why state. Um,
I'm gonna interject real quick. Uh, I'm not gonna go to the tip screen every single time we switch this map because if you're all gonna do this, I don't want to go. So just yeah, I'll tell you when something happens, but focus on yourselves.
I'm really not to. I'm I'm being fully by um uh, training technical times. Um, my mom. Uh,
You see a little bench,
Village.
Mhm. Like right here. I didn't draw it, but okay.
Down.
There's enough. There's enough room for all beings. Um, you hear stuff in the trees, but you just assume it's squirrels.
Actually, if Lincoln has too much penis sit down, she's got to stay in place. Save your brother mom. Got for last time.
Is that what you're doing? You're gonna be like,
Aliens. My mom was a warrior in which knife. Which back called basically ball space. What about your dad? My dad just
Tucker, you left.
he's a favorite club. I am close to the band. It's not much starting on that.
It's what it has.
And going to means so I also the doctor doesn't see just like all that energy. It is rich. I can say that there so many ways.
You hear a giggle.
Is the same even we heard?
Yeah, ready to play three, two, one.
I'm like, speaking of people, full scrap. Meetings on this one. Well, like this from and you see she holds up the great axe. Which is like incredibly oversized. Their design is so much bigger. And like cold like ice starts to frost around the blade. Also, it's oh, I wish. Basically, I have been taught so hard. It's like I need the energy through my weapons. It's falling off.
You hear a voice suddenly. She always knew how to do that. She's so cool, isn't she?
I agree. We acknowledge that. Does it voice sound like yeah?
No. Sounds like a child. Very giggly one. Ava, you recognize this laugh, and you recognize this since you have good people skills with having to be a noble. You do realize that giggle is the same person that said that. And you do that said that sentence. You also recognize that again, it is not from this plane.
Okay.
The voice speaks up once again. Why are we shy again? Can you say something? I'm bored. Say something. Go!
It's no skis.
The voice doesn't respond back.
Uh, he wants to share us. You're very. Yeah, you go down. Can I call you down? Sure.
Ah, dog. Um, I don't know. But as I told you to take some time for maybe start some serious. I don't know why I didn't tell you my first name. Because a bit of apprehension at the impulse to just fall over the situation. Um, I'm a small town doctor from Springfield, England. You're a giggle again. Anytime I giggled from now on, that's what it is. There's not much else to know about it. But look, doctor, you are compared to those emotions. When you,
Just a little bottom ears.
as you mentioned that remote flies out of the doctor's pocket and floats. It spins around like a spin a bottle. And spins and spins and spins and spins. And Ava, it points to you. It flies into your hands. And instead of the normal green tint that it had before, it turns blue.
It's all green is sometimes the color of fear. If this is blue in this motion, maybe the starter is sadness. I'm sorry, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we should like do sort of.
I don't have to explain that to you. Sorry. That was a really rude answer. I'm sorry.
Are you asking any character? Okay.
I can't tell it. That's the short answer. You don't feel anything.
It's not like bringing me down. Well, let us know under well,
Yes, yet again, someone's forgetting to introduce herself.
sorry. My name is Diana. My name is Dana Ross. Um, we grew up with different musicians. Grew up in the village my whole life. I don't know. It's honestly. Singer pop. Is that it's small. No. That's outside of eggs. Yeah. That's her. Small music for my life. I need characters. Oh, no.
No, keep it. No one can keep it.
There. People listen to. Wow. Love reading along to learn don't sing this out loud. I feel like I've always been expecting, by my family to stay put and fairy and but I was from the world. I don't listen to one.
One more to go.
Last but not least, the forest. Right. Ava, in terms of as you can tell from I'm a royal, obviously, it's mobile high rank, but obviously.
The highest rank there is, actually.
In hockey, what is in hockey? To you, I like going through the bubble, I don't really for my account. Um, I guess now I can shoot a bow really well. But I'm gonna say for that. Yeah. So that's Karen. Sorry, guys, that's. Please, you should. What is there more? Diane had key from the Karen first.
Suddenly you feel the remote activated. Hey Ava, so you're like really sad right now. You, you, it's a slow build. You start to feel your eyes form in tears and watering. However, you do not feel sad, you just feel the tears. At first, you're confused. And then suddenly, like it hits you like a rock and like a truck and like a train with everything it's got. Boom, sadness. You are so incredibly sad to the point where you feel like moving kind of hurts a little.
Yes, yes.
You turn it off. It shakes and turns back on. When you throw it, it you're gripping it right now, right? It forces your hand forward and forces it near the end of that. Uh, it forces your hand over here. Yeah, it's basically like, come on. As you say, tears, your mascara running. Do you head up and go over here? Drag. We're on limited time. Sorry. It's funny. Oh, that's so nice. That's fair. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Thank you. Because obviously, that's nice. If you go down to the next chapter, that definitely feels like yeah, got it for some. But yeah, we'll continue once we go eat. Such a yeah. Yeah, everybody has to it's in their life because is everyone ready to see the next screen? You're so ready. Whoosh! Hmm. Again, just a tree and a dirt path. However, you see a bridge with a blue-haired boy standing on the side of it. Give me 1 second. Hmm. His hair is covering his face, so you can't really make out what he looks like. It looks like he's going to jump. Okay. Oh yeah, you are now the rest. So my plan is to watch him, like pause next to him, look out the water, and try casual start conversation. But I am on edge to grab when he starts to go. You take a single step. And on a wooden bridge, you hear creaky ass bridge. He notices you, then ignores you. He steps up onto the railing and looks out into the river.
So yeah, let's see what kind of the situation. So if it, obviously anybody, we're all there. Yes. Yeah, everybody was, but the doctor was there. Excuse me, friend.
Shush. Well, not that quick, but he, in a more softer tone, goes, shh.
I'm going to continue to walk close to her.
You hear in a very soft voice, please, not another step.
Okay.
He hangs his hands out in a cross position,
Oh,
and he falls.
I'm going to return once.
Um, make an athletic check for me.
Yeah, I'm afraid of girls. 18.
18. You grab his shoe, and now he's hanging. Oh you also fall.
Oh my gosh.
His weight is getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. Roll ace, roll athletics again,
My brain is
again.
for the such as something. So, okay.
Bells.
Um, yeah, well, first gonna grab,
The blue haired.
yeah, Diana grabs, I'm saying this, grabs Eva, and then, Diana grabs me as well. I'm going to, like, either grab you, or I can try and grab, and help, do it in help action.
The position that he's in right now is it's kind of fucked. His leg is now.
Ooh.
So there's only one leg to grab onto, really.
Since they went to like, now, clean up the thoughts. Well, okay, station in my, okay, so the minute around, I'm leaning over like this. Okay, I really need both hands on this. You can actually like grab
30, 29,
then
28, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22,
try to listen.
20, 19, 18,
Give like
17.
15.
You have more time. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 21, 20, 18, yes, 19, 18, 17, 17.
17. Well, that's fine.
You have slightly more time now.
Well, I'm for me.
20, 19, 18.
So much maybe it's 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to reach and grab his gun. I'm gonna try to like reach and grab something like pull it backwards. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to commit that action?
Not anymore.
You commit it. As you go out, you try to grab his belt, right?
Yeah.
His foot falls out of his boot, and splash.
I'm going to dive and wait.
From where you are,
You guys can look.
by the top of that
That's fine. Okay, let's maybe drop my shield and weapons and dive. And then we also did was call each other's
oh,
you know, when you land and you pull
the only person that will not is you. So you're still on the ground. As you all dive in and splash into the water.
I think that's yeah. Just, when so
Okay, so all of you in like a very cartoonish way just like splash into the water. Ava doesn't fall in. Ava's still on the ground. So. And you no longer find him. He's gone from your knowledge. And suddenly the water is filling your lungs. Make all three of you make a athletic check for me, please. Athletics, which is based on strength.
I'm finally rolling well. Nice. 19.
You immediately float onto the water and like basically like swim over to the bridge and hop back on. What about you, Tucker? Same thing happens with you. Pay attention. In the month.
Athletics will be worse. That's quite why. You don't know.
You're drowning. You're what is actually happening is that you're like flailing around. You're at the edge of the bridge and just basically trying to climb.
Sound drop.
Yes. Athletic check once again.
I think because both of us just got out now. I don't know about like either would be around and wherever. If you will, yeah, so we're both in the region, manage to like,
Okay, that will just work then.
yeah.
You pull her back up, and Diana, you're gasping. You are gasping for air because the water, since the water you've tasted because you were drowning, you've tasted the water. It's oddly salt.
Yeah.
Ava, you finally feel normal. You gasp and just you're still tears in your eyes, but you feel you see the same blue hair boy now his face into the water. He floats up and you see the last bubbles leave and he just floats.
So I just
You, Ava, you still feel a bit of sadness. However, not as intense. But you still feel a little sad.
yeah, I doctors get his wings back out and fly it over the water.
You go fly in? You go fly in. Okay, so you're right next to the body. I'm gonna do it like this. The body is floating and you're following it. What do you do?
Um. Okay. So
10.
he's for the time Stevie time. Let's hear it.
Go ahead.
So as he does that, as he flies out, he's gonna reach out for you to get him that you had. Yes, and he's going to grab the rope. I mean, you're holding it. Yeah, and he's going to like pull it up as like this floating away. He's going to like well, he's going to he goes all the way out to the space. He's going to tie like take the rope, tie it around him. That way, as he's flying, he can like pull it. Like in his time. Yeah, through the water, use the water with it, and then
That's such a smart plan. I'm just gonna let it fly. Um, so you drag his body back and flop. His face is still head down onto the bridge. He's just lying there.
he was immediately the doctor like he throws off his glasses and flips over the body and begins like
It feels like you're just hitting a dead fish. You still cannot see his face covered by his hair.
I'm gonna brush his hair out of his face.
As you try to do that, uh, a, hand slaps you.
Is he
Nope,
just a hand?
Ava's hand.
Oh!
Ava, you are no longer in control of yourself. Ava now looks at you, Lincoln, and says, "Don't you fucking dare."
He's burning.
You suddenly snap back.
Then I'm like, take it out. So I like threw it back, and so I guess I'm like standing.
All you remember is blacking out and leaving out.
Get up, get up.
Dance break.
So, who's that word?
Too good. Let's move on.
This is fun.
Oh, are you all like acting it? That's fine. That's what. Yeah. I'll actually here. I'll be the one.
Yes, say that. Sure. Yes, it was like. Okay.
Oh, that's actually.
So I'm like, oh, fine. Yes, yeah. So yeah, the long was like full on move. Bring these scouts to piece of air. There. And then it's not bad, but it's not bad. Wow. What was on it? Which was what? You could get up to alcohol. I just tried to see his face. I didn't do anything. He says too. Him? But I just stage for this human. One hour from this character's stage. Double notes and busted. Yeah, and it's writing you in, choosing for someone to see. This whole place is probably when possession, influence, and Islam. Suddenly, we hear a voice. So, he stands up. Try to say, he goes over the edge. You grab, and people do with him. Okay. So with him going like we're all like basically surrounding him. So as he gets up and goes like, and if he has his infinite strength and such, like he pulls us all back in with it. All like you know immediately there. Here, I have an idea. Before you all fall over, ooh, sorry, I'm tweaking. Uh, before you all fall in after him and he dives in, Lincoln, your foot catches the rail. You're basically holding up everybody now. Oh,
And as you're holding up everybody, the blue haired boy floats away.
you want let him kill himself. Yeah, like, anyways. Am I like, I don't know, I have a hunch since I'm connected to the.
You are, you're, no, your, the remote in your hand slows down and now you feel, well, you want to try to,
Yeah.
you don't roll, I don't. You slowly bring everybody.
Try to do the rewind. I'll make like full on backwards to get more.
Okay, role play time. Your reactions to that.
Wow.
So then,
Fuck you! What's up? The next teach. It's like something last year. It's over this even preach. Fucking let go!
you now hear intense laughter. Just someone just laughing their ass. The giggler, yeah.
You shut up. Why?
They ignore you and continue to giggle until they finally come to a stop.
Like, they love you. Yeah.
And snap back into character. And snap back into character. Man, continue. Yeah.
And oh my god. Shit.
Anyways, continue. I like listening in on this.
Guess that's just how it was meant to go. No, twice in a row. Just follow the line. No, I don't think you're going to hear it. Even if they are, they're just what does Robert, are you like a medical practitioner or set up all of this?
Ava, make a perception check for me real quick.
It's like, oh, I was a therapist. I'm saying go see stuff.
Roll, if you want knowledge, roll a insight check?
What did you say? What
Perception.
I was just trying to ask for knowledge. I'm just like, it's a in-game excuse for me to like be making connections about English.
Uh, you as
And say Jesse about looking next.
yes. Actually, a description for you. When you notice the blue hair boy laying down,
Yeah.
you realize it's the same conditions that Jack had in that hospital bed.
Okay, say I rolled 12.
Hmm. Uh, you have seen this before. Your dad has told you this before of how you know for sure this is a suicide for sure.
Okay.
Uh, Ava, you see the body make a lap around y'all again and then float away.
Who has it? With a state in the song. What's the maybe. No, no. It's on the right side. Maybe we're force of her fear that we saw with her first one, which is like it was maybe Jack's emotions are they're the worst ones. Maybe this was the man's name Kill, was that his name?
Yes.
Maybe Kill is uh, making this worse. Maybe Kill is him, maybe Jack has need, or maybe like others, Kill is a manifestation of the worst parts of Jack.
It starts to lightly rain.
What says? It says you need to be yes. So here, we've all see one thing for that. We need to know all of the measures and set them right, and maybe that will take that out of however in the day.
Ava, out of fear of your clothes being wet, you frequently look around at your clothes to see if they're damp. Oddly enough, you notice no, nothing is wet. Yes, everyone else is dry.
Do we feel the rain touching
You
us?
do.
So what is happening? Just
You you also feel slight sadness. Everybody cries a little. You all tear. You all shed a tear. And with that, that counts as your long rest.
so all calm.
Oh, you wish that worked.
Well, I guess to call it yes. So that's what it means. Yeah, I would ask.
You suddenly hear humming from what it sounds like multiple people everywhere. Uh, yeah. You hear voices everywhere. You hear humming. You, specifically since you're a bar, you recognize this tune. It was Jack's favorite tune from a good old fashioned bard with Bill Wood. You all recognize the tune. Well, not all of you. Specifically, Alaria listens to the tune, and it's the specific tune of Her People, Her People. Yeah. Do you tell that information to everyone? That's good. I think they just do that just to make sure. Um, you you then hear another tune, and it is one of Jack's favorite ballads. You hear a ballad, and you hear three voices singing at the same time. Oddly, all coming from one source. As you say that, you feel tears again. However, just tears. You only feel tears come out of your eyes. Nothing more, nothing less. It stopped and starts again, then stops, then starts again. You do see it, but it's all around you. The humming slowly stops to rest and ends with a last. What now? What does one do now, sitting on a bridge while it's raining and cry? What does one do now? Their poor friend, hurt and alone, but they have nowhere to see them. How sad and how pathetic. No, both. It's a voice that everyone shares in their mind. However, you're too shy to ask everyone else if they heard the same thing. You just all just stand there shocked. What is a party to do now? Just sit there, lie, and cry, while their poor friend is dying, and they don't even know. How sad, and yet again, pathetic. So many people, so different from each other. It's no wonder they'll never achieve anything. As you stand up, the voice stops. You walk past the bridge. Uh, as you all keep walking down the trail, you see the doctor. Oh yeah, take your time to role play since switching. The doctor then glances down towards there. Yeah, it's been not this. Oh, is that the end section? Going good? Oh, before you do, I want to mention one last thing. For detail, I'm the last little thing. Uh, the doctor see can there's like an obvious like it looks like you see y'all see the body float over again. You feel something deep in your soul. You how you oddly recognize this human. Who is this? Sorry. Because this is a really good thing to end. You feel familiar guilt, something that a lot of people are in. You feel guilt. However, it's not the remote for you. It is you. However, with the remote, you feel like someone's in pain too. Someone that's in pain just. Give a second. Let's say, yes, seriously. I tried my best. Oh, finally. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. Wait, everyone say bye to the recording.